Yo, what's going on, guys? Shaking back, and today I'm camping for some lock codes, so don't be surprised if I'm looking over here every now and then while talking, but I wanted to make this video just upon what was announced last night by NBA 2K and what's coming up on this next week. It'll be the last pack for NBA 2K My Team, 2K18 My Team at least, for the entire year. The last new thing. Probably, I'm guessing they won't be dropping any premium throwback cards after this. Maybe they'll drop a couple and then drop this on, like, Thursday. That's my guess. This probably will be coming Thursday, Friday. It's usually when they drop new cards. And, yeah, it's the last pack called the Dynamic Duos. Pretty sweet. We got duo packs last year. I remember opening them with my girlfriend. It was a good time. Now, what made those packs so great last year is they contained players they really couldn't get in, like, any other packs, because they were promo players and like they weren't coming out like anymore. The promo packs were done. So that was what made them good. But now this year, we already have the draft packs, so I'm kind of confused upon the point of these, unless we're maybe getting some new dynamic duos with them and potentially some new cards. I'm more likely to think that we'll get a batch of dynamic duos, maybe 20 or so, maybe even more, who knows. That seems more likely to me. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we got nothing new at all and these are just new packs. I don't see the point in that. Personally, I'm not opening packs with, like, I mean, I'll use some MT, but I'm not buying VC to open up packs that just have the same players that we've had all year long. Like, pretty much all the players in my team are attainable. There's a couple of rare cards, like Oscar Robertson and a couple others, so those would become more common because those do already have dynamic duos. But for the most part, it needs new content. It needs something new. So let's talk about some new dynamic duos I'd like to see. My whole thing with dynamic duos is I like seeing new pink diamonds usually, or new diamond cards. That's what makes it interesting to me. So I do have 2K MT Central on my phone, and some of these players, again, some of these are pretty new, like the brand new pink diamond Russell Westbrook. I'd like to see that get a duo with maybe the OKC Durant, and maybe that makes him a pink diamond. I don't know. I think that would be kind of cool, at least to see, just because they have both OKC jerseys on in the cards and make them both pink diamonds. It's probably not that hard. They could probably boost like 2 of his stat categories, and it'd probably take like 2 minutes to do. So I'd like to see something like that, 2K. Let's send this video before they come out. Give us some new duos, fam. Let's get that. That would be cool for some all-time teams. I'm also looking, I see that pink diamond Kawhi Leonard. I know they recently gave out a batch of Tim Duncans, and there's even a pink diamond Tim Duncan. Why not duo him with one of those two? Or any of the other Spurs cards? There's a lot of Spurs cards on my team, too. He deserves a dynamic duo. And, again, he doesn't need crazy boost, but maybe the guy he boosts does. Maybe an Amethyst that he boosts a whole bunch of stats. I don't know. I even just tweeted out a actual picture. Again, I should get a lot of replies because everybody's waiting for these codes. And I'm like, man, let me just record a quick video right now. They're dropping a whole bunch of codes, so why not let me be great real quick? Get some of y'all's input, and yeah, let's see what people come up with. But someone suggested a good one right here, Wade and Whiteside. That'd be cool to get that Hassan Whiteside a nice boost from early in the year. Maybe make that a pink diamond. I don't know. I mean, it's the end of the year. Why not? Haven't seen a Shaq and Kobe duo? Hey, how about that diamond Shaq that we all got for free during that glitch? Or if you did the set, the All-Star set, and maybe the Kobe, the pink diamond, or the diamond, make them both pink diamonds. There's so many combos, and we haven't got a single Shaq and Kobe. That's one of the greatest duos of all time. How have we not got one of those, fam? I've also seen some for Paul Pierce and KG. That would be a good one too, because KG already has a pink diamond, so why not boost that with the Paul Pierce card to make the Paul Pierce a diamond? That's one that I think we probably should get. That's deserving, right? We haven't gotten any duos with that. Ronnie and Karl Anthony Towns. That's funny. I see you. I see you. I think it'd be cool to see like a Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Again, Joel Embiid, I don't think that card got a dynamic duo with the diamond. So, hey, why not give him a dynamic duo with Ben Simmons? He's got a whole bunch of freaking diamond cards. That'd be cool. There's also that Markelle Fultz, too. I wouldn't mind seeing him get a duo with either of those. I mean, there's a lot of good cards in the game that doesn't have duos. One thing they said at the beginning of this year, they said we'd be getting more dynamic duos than ever. They tweeted that in their blog, and that shit was false. Super false, man. They were slacking on the duos for sure. Giannis and Middleton. I like that one. Chris Middleton should have gotten a better card. I don't even know what his best version of a card is. I literally think it's like an Amethyst or a Ruby. It might even be like a Sapphire. Like, he got disrespected so hard. He was so good in the playoffs for them, too. Like, dude was shooting 60% at one point. Like, he should get a duo that boosts him to at least a diamond, man. Come on, they really tripping on that one. Like, Bucks fans must be mad. I saw one for Magic and James Worthy. That is a good one. What's it called? Maybe the pink diamond Magic and then the amethyst James Worthy. That is a beast stat-wise. That card should have been a diamond. And yeah, that card definitely would be cool to see. That card's actually pretty fun to use, so that's a good one, right? We didn't get any Derrick Rose or Jimmy Butler. I know there's a whole bunch of versions of Derrick Rose. There's the pink diamond, there's the diamond, and then there is that Jimmy Butler diamond as well. It'd be cool to see maybe him get boosted up to a pink diamond. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. They might as well. It's the end of the year. Tons of cards are getting pink diamonds. Might as well have duos that boost them up. I liked how they did that early in the year. They did it for like 2 weeks. They put out a whole bunch of duos, and then they haven't done anything since. Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. I don't know how those cards don't have a duo. It'd be cool. I'm not sure how many people have any of the Yao Mings. That one is pretty rare, the numbered one. But that'd be a cool one to see. Diamond Carmelo Anthony and Diamond J.R. Smith. Ooh, or even the Amethyst too would be cool. Again, maybe mix Melo up to a pink diamond again. Because the pink diamond Melo, unless you were playing my team when it was pretty dead and you were one of the luckiest persons alive, like one of the dudes got 20 of those, so there was only like 30 left. Yeah, so, I mean, that'd be kind of cool to see. That'd be cool to see a pink diamond Melo. I like it. Someone said Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. That's a good one, too. Again, they both do have pink diamonds, so probably not the craziest one. I think it might make the Rudy Gobert a little bit more usable in my team. You can boost up maybe his mid-range or some other stats that might need some work. So that's a good one, too. I also don't think we've gotten over the entire year, Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. How have we gone the entire year without some of these duos? Like, it's bewildering almost that how do they not have a duo? They are literally the definition of dynamic duo. Them and Kobe and Shaq, and we don't have a duo for either of those guys. Does that make any sense? I'm sure there is a lot more. Let me know down in the comment section which cards you guys want to see with new dynamic duos. I think we gave them a pretty good amount right just there. I mean, I'd be pretty happy if all those cards got dynamic duos that I listed and maybe a couple more, and I don't think that's that outrageous. Like, not like I mean, maybe a couple of them were a little far-fetched, but for the most part, like, those are pretty good dynamic duos that I'd like to see. It's kind of different, but Paul George and maybe Danny Granger. I know there's that Amethyst Danny Granger. We never got a higher one. We got a diamond last year. Maybe we could get a duo between the two of those if you ended up doing that set. And because the duo packs will have probably most of the cards in them, maybe they could have some of the more rare cards in that set that would finish it up, and those cards would go for super cheap. And that would be a cheap diamond if you already have the big diamond. That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that. He was like a set reward way long ago, but that would be actually a good one. Paul George doesn't have a duo. I don't think Penny Hardaway has a duo with anyone, too. I wouldn't mind seeing a Penny and Shaq duo, or even a Penny and T-Mac for the, the 98 overall version, but does that already have a duo with someone? I'm not sure. I don't think it does. I know they did Vince Carter, the lower one, in T-Mac, but yeah, I don't think that 98 does have. And John Wall could definitely get a duo too. I'm not really sure who they could give out for him, just because I think the Bradley Beal is duoed with the lower tier John Wall, but that'd be kind of cool to see. Maybe if a Kentucky duo with like a DeMarcus Cousins or something. I do have that one DeMarcus Cousins from that premium set that's 97 overall. We have yet to see a pink diamond version of him. Maybe boost him up. And I'd also, again, I'd like to see some Amethyst boost up to Diamond. I think those are the ones that are the most fun. The ones that go up a whole tier, if it just boosts a little bit, it's really not that crazy, but it's fun to see them change tiers. That was one of the features that, like, they hyped up coming into the year, again, along with duos. And then the year gets here, and we don't get much of that, man. Kind of disappointing. There's also Oscar Robertson and, like, that Dirk and the collection awards that some of us grinded for. It would be kind of nice to see some of the collection awards get duos that boost them up to pink diamonds, wouldn't it? That would at least make the collections worth it. They weren't worth it all year, but I think that's about enough ranting. Again, I didn't talk too much about Amethyst cards, I guess, because in this point of the year, they are pretty cheap, but I would like to see a good amount of those boosted up with some diamonds or pink diamonds or anything like that, man. I mean, it's the end of the year. It'd be cool to give us some nice content. I mean, dynamic duos, I feel like, were probably one of my favorite aspects of last year, like, that they introduced that. And then this year, it was supposed to be super dope, and it really wasn't for the most of the year. It really wasn't. So, yeah, hopefully we get some new dynamic duos. Honestly, I'm a little worried, and I think that we won't get anything, and they'll just drop the packs. And that would be sad, because I mean, I just don't see the point in that. But that's just me. Hope you guys did enjoy. I guess it would let people finish a couple collections, but, like, that's literally the only point. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm still camping for these codes, as I'm sure most of you guys will be all weekend and over the next couple of days of July, because there's codes coming every single day. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know the dynamic duos you want to see down in the comments section, man. Peace out, and let's hope we get some.